traders, your boy once again, CEO of the Forex Marathon, you know what I'm saying? At Blaming Move, obviously. So, not to waste any time. Today, we're just diving into the charts, you know what I'm saying? Talk about my watch list, talk about the weekly analysis, what do I see in the market, you know what I'm saying? Now, the spring para marathon, so let's get it. Yes, sir. So let's dive into the charts. You know what I'm saying? So this is my watch list for the week. We got ETFs, we got our core trading, plus wealth, no bread and butter place, and we got our stocks. You know what I'm saying? So for now, I'll just be showing you guys only stocks. You know, so only stocks for this week. This week we're gonna be trading only stocks. You know what I'm saying? So let me just. Some people I think they hear me saying OnlyFans, no? But anyway, I feel it. Let's check stocks. You know, let's check stocks. So let's check stocks. You know what I'm saying? Let's check stocks. So only stocks. You know, not fans. Only stocks, not fans. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's just check. Uber. What do we see this week? Let me just turn off my 20-day period moving average and do it raw. So as you can see, this is clean. You know what I'm saying? This is clean. As you can see here, we've been in a clear clear bull channel. You know what I'm saying? We're having continuation patterns and patterns inside patterns, spike faces inside the channel, you know, micro bull flags, you know, micro bear flags, and whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So a topic for another day. For now, let me just explain what am I seeing. What am I seeing? Why did I look this through in talk? So as you can see here, last week we were able to capitalize on this bear breakdown. Also here and here, as you can see, and then here we didn't take any trade, you know. And there was Friday. Yes, there was Friday. So yeah, man. As you can see, obviously a bull channel rising to the upside, you know. And here at the marathon, we assume all bull channels having a bear breakdown. You know what I'm saying? A bear breakout, a bear breakdown. You might call it whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and this is one of our assumptions, if I may say. Got a rising bull channel, then you got a breakdown to the downside. As you can see, we got a breakdown to the downside. Then now we are forming some kind of a wedge. You know, we are forming some kind of a wedge. A wedge bottom. Why? Sorry about that. So now we're forming some kind of a wedge bottom, you know what I'm saying? You got a one, then your two, you know, wedges. It's like 1, 2, then 3, you know. 1, 2, and then 3. It will be much more of a high probability if the third touch breaks the third line, you know what I'm saying? And then just come and then going up, you know what I'm saying? So in this case, we didn't get the third touch, but the second touch, you know, and a clear signal bar. So we got a first touch, then we got a second touch. Then now look at that green bar closing above the prior bar, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we took our long positions here, aiming around somewhere here at the prior high, you know what I'm saying? So this trade, I think, was a stop 0.47. Risk to reward ratio was basically 3.64, as you can see. So now let's dive into Meta. Meta. What do I see here in Meta? So basically in Meta, you can see that we've been in a clear bull rising channel. You know, channels are weaker versions of a trend, you know. Yes, you can trade them obviously, but they are weak, you know. So me saying this is a topic for another day. I'll explain type of trends, you know what I'm saying, which trends are the strongest, which trends are the weakest, you know what I'm saying. There's always two. If you can view the market in two things, you know, strength versus weakness, bull bars versus bear bars, you know what I'm saying? A micro trend, a macro trend, you know, a micro pullback, a macro pullback, you know what I'm saying? Two things in the market, you know what I'm saying? So I'll explain them, you know what I'm saying, in my other videos that I'll be uploading soon, you know what I'm saying? So here at the marathon, we do what? This is a rising trend, self-explained. This is a rising trend. So obviously you can see here, you know, a rising trend, you know what I'm saying? Then here, you know, we were not able to continue price to the upside, making some kind of a corrective phase, you know, but instead we did what? Instead we were not able to break that high, then price pushed to the downside, a micro bull channel, then a breakout, you know what I'm saying, and then price evolved to a trading range, as you can see, then a breakout below the bottom of the trading range. So in this trading range, obviously we can also trade, you know, but we are only scalping, you know what I'm saying. What do I mean by this? Let me just show you guys something maybe that many of you traders are not aware of or are scared of, you know. So let me just do this. In this trading range, obviously you can take trades. If you are willing to take a short position, you see here, this is a bear breakout bar, this bar, you know, you could have shorted just below that bar, put your stop loss just above it, aiming somewhere here at the bottom of the trading range, you know what I'm saying? And keep in mind that you are only scalping. This is not a high risk reward ratio trade. This is not a high probability trade. In here, you just buying low, you buy low, sell high, and scalp, you know what I'm saying? No, I didn't write this the way it should have been. You buy low, you sell high, and you scalp, you know, BLSHS. You buy low, sell high, and you scalp, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is what we do on trading ranges. On trading ranges, how do we trade trading ranges? We buy low, sell high, and we scalp. We buy low, we sell high, and we scalp, as I've explained to you. So don't be trapped by this trading range behavior, you know what I'm saying? Here at the marathon, we are able to trade each and every portions of a trend, even though the market is evolving. Topic for another day. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla, I think that boy was educating himself. I'm always educating myself, so but I'll explain. Let me just leave these drawings. Let me just leave these drawings. This one, yeah, this one, I'm sure about it, guys, but I'll have to explain the way it is, you know. Let me just turn on my 20-bar moving average. My 20-bar moving average. So now, Tesla, we're in a bull breakout, you know what I'm saying? And here you got something like a bear channel, breakout of the bear channel, and this is what I want to explain to you. So as I've explained, a breakout of the bear channel. Now here you suffered a 50% pullback, you know, 50% full pullback, and that's a collapse because the bars were strong, you know, that's a collapse. So what do we do in the marathon? In the marathon, we do it like this. Let me just show you something that many of you traders don't even know, you know. And that's the real swing trading, because many traders confuse swing trading and core trading, you know what I'm saying? So swing trading, you buy here somewhere around at near order 20 for a push, a 3 to 5 bar push, irregardless of the time frame. Then you take your profits when you're high. You can sell to novice traders high. Remember, when you are high, you always find sellers. When you are low, you always find buyers. So you can sell to novice high, or you can take your profits, wait for a pullback at near to 20, then wait for a strong signal bar. You can take the second swing, exit also when you are high, sell to novice or buy the pullback. It's your choice, you know what I'm saying? then this is a compounding method. You repeat, you repeat, you repeat, you repeat. You buy the pullback, you sell high for profits, or you sell to novice. You know what I'm saying? Then you buy back the pullback when the trend is at or near the 20-day moving average. And this is something that I'll have to make a video of it in a separate way. So now let me just explain what's happening here in Tesla. So you got this, then a 50% decline, then you got a second rally, failed to break this high, then now price is going to the downside. You know what I'm saying? So here you might be able to maybe find that two-legged pullback in a triangle form or in a wedge form. You can call it whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So weak pairs will get trapped into short. You know what do I mean by this? Context is still strong. So here, even here, you're not selling. You just wait for context to be high in terms of odds and probability, in terms of clarity, so you can be able to take normal trades, you know, trades that have clarity. You're not taking any random trades. You know what I'm saying? So here, if you are willing to sell here, then you'll be trapped by the bulls. Then us gonna dive in and we're gonna fade you. Then you're gonna be aiming somewhere here at the high for profits. So let's check Visa. Also, Visa seems like I was educating myself. Not the boy is always educating himself, but what do I see here? Our context here is a bear trend, it's a bear breakdown. You can see a bear breakdown, and now this is a high low major trend reversal, but this high low major trend reversal won't necessarily be able to reverse the trend, as the context to the left is still a strong bear trend. You know what I'm saying? So maybe here we might be able to do a, like the way I've drawn it, maybe some three pushes to the upside, you know, some wedge shape. Then now maybe bears will be able to push price to the downside. You know what I'm saying? If they are not able to come here, maybe they can push this pattern up to here. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can find this that sell positions at the top, same time go down with price. But if this channel evolves and it breaks down here, then it repeats, then it go up, then the context is no longer a bull channel. You can now call it a bull trend, you know. So let's look at Apple. Let's look at Apple. So Apple was the context to the left. The context was trend range. So you can see trend range, trend range, trend range, trend range. Context was trend range, you know, a breakdown below the bottom of the trend range, then a micro bull channel, second rally to the downside, you know, bull channel, micro bull channel, bear breakdown, micro bull channel, fail signal 1, micro trend range, then a breakdown to the downside, fail to break this low, and now we are here. So context for a bull, context is equals to wait. We wait as we have no clarity of what price is willing to do. Maybe a bear breakdown, maybe a micro wedge, maybe a push to the upside. You know what I'm saying? So we wait for more buzz, and yeah, man, now we wait for clarity. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at Baba. Let's look at Baba here. You know what I'm saying? Alibaba, clean chart as usual. So here, as you can see, context, if I might be including a bear trend line, context is a bear channel. And here at the marathon, what do? We consider bear channels. We consider bear channels having a bull breakout. You know what I'm saying? So what do I see here? A bear channel, right? What you see? It's a bear channel. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn off my 20-day moving average, a bear channel. So look at this signal bar. Let me just delete this. Look at this signal bar. So we can be able to take that buy position somewhere around here, because momentum was dying, and then boom, you know, then we'll be able to take that long position, aiming somewhere around here at the lows. I mean at the highs, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not the best. Might be able to push prices down again. But if it happens that we break here, gonna be waiting for that pullback test, and then we'll be able to take that long positions. Then let's look at Nvidia. Nvidia was happening. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame, footling structure. Let's turn on our 20-day moving average. So what do we see here? We do see that we're having this throws. We're having this throws, but price was not able to break these highs. Then we got a breakdown, but we're still in this trend line, We're still in that trend line. Let's go to the 15 minutes for more structure clarity. What are we doing here? Yeah, we got this breakdown, a micro bull channel, second rally to the downside, tapped these lows, was not able to break these lows and was not able to really break this trend line. Then now we're having this kind of price action, Maybe here we might go up, maybe here we might go down. Who knows? We don't know. Context is equals to wait. We wait for more bars as we don't see what's happening here. So that's literally what I see in the market for this week, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do a proper video indicating how am I seeing the market, what kind of price action am I using, because many people are wondering like, why is my price action having gaps and why is my price action not having many candles and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a topic for another day, that's a chapter for another day. I'm willing to make a course, and I got this book coming soon, indicating and describing, the kind of price action that I'm trading, So basically I'm just using bar to bar price action and raw price action, you know what I'm saying? I only use 2 indicators, which is my bar to bar count and my 20-day moving average, you know what I'm saying? So this is it, nothing much. We just see the market spiritually, We didn't even have to think about it a lot, So yeah, man, this is how I see the market, and now I'm gonna be diving in deeper into explaining to you guys how do I see the market and what kind of price action am I using. And yeah, bless up. So wherever you are, have a great night, have a great morning, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to grab the beverage of your choice, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll be drinking coffee this side, as this side we are on winter, you know what I'm saying? We're on winter this side, so the beverage of your choice is coffee, you know what I'm saying? But if where you are, man, it's sunny and shit, you can also grab one of the cold beverages of yourself, you know what I'm saying? So not to waste any time, your boy Black Minmo, CEO of the Forex Marathon. Don't worry about it, stay tuned. No sprint by the marathon, we're still in it, we're starting this journey, let's roll together, let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? Whereby we don't making things perfect, let's try to embrace it, embrace the love, be 1% better than each and every day, you know what I'm saying? That's the meaning of success, becoming 1% better each and every day, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be perfect. As you can see in my video, I'm just studying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just starting out. So let's see the boy in the coming months, in the coming years, in the coming time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all niggas who are pushing. Shout out to you all who's willing to do this for freedom, who does see the market in a spiritual way. The market will grow you, you know what I'm saying? The market is spiritual, the market will grow you. You don't have to be in a hurry, not a sprint by the marathon, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about psychology, we'll talk about such topics. I have a lot to say, I have a lot to teach, I'm still evolving my teaching skills, you know what I'm saying? So let's get back to it. I'm also learning, you're also learning. No one is perfect. Don't judge anyone but God will only judge those people for you, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, your boy once again, CEO of the Forex Marathon and Black Minmo. Ciao. But just for now, always.